Serpent, soft, curious, almost tender.
Did God really say, "You must not eat from any tree in the garden"?
Before temptation, there was order. In the garden stood three kinds of trees. Trees pleasant for food, the tree of life, and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. All were already present before God placed the man in Eden. But without a command, how would Adam and Eve discern what was permitted from what was perilous? By curiosity? Perhaps by innocent trial? They might have eaten even of the forbidden tree, and death would have come suddenly, without warning, and without justice. So God spoke. His word became the boundary. His command became their shield. The law made sin visible, made it utterly sinful, Romans 7:13. It declared, "Here is life, there is death." And by forewarning, innocence would remain blameless. The guilt would belong not to ignorance, nor to God, but to the deceiver who twisted what God had spoken. The serpent, subtle and patient, lingers beside the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. The fruit glows softly, as though catching more light than the rest of Eden. Serpent, soft, curious, almost tender.
Did God really say, "You must not eat from any tree in the garden"?
Eve, calm, thoughtful clarity.
We may eat from the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree in the middle of the garden, God said, "You shall not eat it, nor touch it, lest you die."
Serpent, smooth as silk, leaning close.
You will not surely die. For God knows that when you eat of it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil.
And as the garden glowed in silence, Eve stood before the tree, thought and wonder awakening within her.
How radiant, how alive. Food for the body, beauty for the eyes. Yet something deeper calls. Knowledge of good and of evil. Good I know already. I see it in every sunrise, in the river's breath, in his every word. If wisdom can be gathered, would it not help me reflect him more, to understand more, to become more like the one who formed me? Wisdom. I see it now, a crown bright as morning, resting on the brows of those who understand.
She reaches, thoughtful, not with rebellion, but with wonder.
This is the journey from milk to maturity. Don't stop here. Subscribe and walk with us through every act until the story is complete. Give this a like and tell us in the comments what truth stood out to you.